Oh my God. What should I do? Please, pick up the phone. Answer it. You keep bugging me. What's going on? Oh, thank God you got back to me. I'm in a bad way. I don't see any lights on in the house. Are you out? Didn't you say you were going to the job agency in the morning and you'd be at home in the afternoon? Huh? You're home already? You're home so early. I thought I could relax by myself for the first time in a while. What do you mean the first time in a while? You've been taking it easy since you left your job last month. What? You got something to complain about? Who do you have to thank for being able to eat? What's wrong with taking time off and relaxing? I'm not mad at you. I don't care about that. I lost my house key. Huh? What are you doing? You idiot. Stupid dumbass. If we get robbed, it's your fault. Take some responsibility and find it right away. I'm so sorry, but I'll find it as soon as I can. What time will you be back? I mean, where are you? It doesn't matter where I am. I'm scared to death because of the asshole who lost the keys. I can't go home. Oh my God. You did it this time. How could you be so stupid? Don't say that. For God's sake, help me look for it. Where are you now? I don't think Lynn's home either. Are you having dinner with Lynn? My parents' house. Lynn hasn't seen her grandma in a long time. She missed her. When is she coming back? Huh? Don't tell me you're making me and Lynn look for it too. You're the one who lost it. You're on your own. You're as cold as ever. Can you help me now? I don't want to. I'm not coming home until you find the key. What? Are you serious? I'm exhausted. It's your fault. I know that. I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to look for it. Can you just unlock the house for me, please? I'm starving and it's cold outside. Just come back for a minute and unlock the door. Huh? What? You want me to feel sorry for you? That's ridiculous. You lost it, so take responsibility. Scum. Why are you being so mean? I'm just asking you. You can get home from your parents' house in an hour. Bring me the key that you have. Then ask nicely. When you ask someone for something, you have to ask nicely. Didn't your parents teach you that? You can video call me and get down on your knees. What do you say? You're not gonna do that, are you? What? Who are you talking to? You're talking big for a wife. You think you can defy me? Goodbye and good luck. Wait, I'm begging you. What should I do? I don't know. Why don't you go back to work? Oh, don't stay in a hotel or anything. I seriously won't forgive you if you go and use my money without permission. You understand? I understand. I only have $30 on me right now. Only $30? Do you know how hard it is to make $30? Of course I do. You act all high and mighty, but I've been paying for everything in the house since you quit your job. That would be from this month. Until last month, I was providing for you and Lynn for years. Even now, you're living off my severance pay and unemployment insurance. Don't dignify yourself with your paltry part-time pay. You spent your severance money on your hobby car, and your monthly unemployment insurance goes in your own pocket. I'm the one who makes the money for the family. I'm tired after a long day at work. It's sad to hear you talk like that. Oh, there's a message from Lynn. Mom, take it easy. I have the keys. It'll be fine. What does she mean? Whatever Lynn says, just keep looking until you find them. Answer me. Yeah, I understand. It's yes, not yeah. Yes. It's Lynn again. Dad has your keys. He's at home now. What's going on? Damn it, sticking her nose in. What? I went back to the office. It's your fault for not checking when you left in the morning. Tucker, I'm leaving now, so tell me why when I get home. Hey Tucker, I know you're home. Take off the chain. You're a real pain in the ass. I'm not opening it. Why don't you sleep outside? What? That's horrible. Huh? I'm your husband. Watch your mouth. Oh, and don't come home until 11 p.m. from now on. And eat dinner out. Got it? What for? I don't understand. I have to make dinner for you guys. I've got to help with Lynn's homework. 11 p.m. is way too late. Can't you even understand anything? Oh, I'm so sick of this. You shouldn't come home anymore. You're driving me crazy. Give me a break. And what's with your attitude? Lynn dislikes it. Lynn wouldn't dislike it. Are you crazy? Lynn loves her daddy. She hates her mom who just nags. You should understand that Lynn is hurting. That's a great way to put it. Oh, you piss me off. That's it. You're going to sleep outside in a cardboard box. Then I'm never coming home. What? You know that's not possible. You really are an idiot. I've had enough of your abuse. I'll send you the divorce papers later, so make sure you sign them. What? That's a big leap. No, I'm serious. I'll get custody of Lynn too. Of course that's impossible. You, the incompetent wife, are going to get custody without even considering your husband, right? Besides, I don't think Lynn would agree to being with you. Then ask Lynn. Lynn doesn't want a selfish dad. Lynn? She wouldn't say that. She called me at lunchtime and said she was worried about me. She said you're too much, and she's heartbroken. I don't want to live with him anymore. She said I could divorce you. She's only 15 years old. Don't you feel sorry for her? Are you trying to trick me? If you don't believe me, just ask her. Lynn said she's going to text you to tell you. Huh? That can't be. I won't forgive you if you're lying. Did you talk to Lynn? How did it go? Were you so shocked that you couldn't reply? I don't know what to do. Lynn wants to leave with you. I can't live without Lynn. Talk her out of it. You need to chill out for a while. What you're doing to me? You're not supposed to do that. You take my keys and lock me out? You're overbearing, saying that the husband is better just because he's a man? Your attitude toward me has negative effects on her education. To begin with, you're the kind of person who lounges around at home every day after quitting your job, drinking and yelling at me. You are mistaken if you think your daughter admires that.
Wait a minute. Are you seriously taking Lynn with you?
Yes, I am. I'll take custody too. You can relax as much as you want.
No, no, no. I'm not giving you custody of Lynn. That's the one thing I won't give up.
You can't support Lynn if you don't have a job. Lynn says she'll be better off with me.
Wait, please. I'll unlock the door right now. We'll talk about it.
No, we won't. I'm running out of patience. When I got Lynn's message, I realized I should have made up my mind sooner.
Is there any way you can forgive me? I'll do anything. I'll get a job soon. Is that all right with you? You're worried about me being unemployed, aren't you?
It's too late. You've done things you can never take back. You didn't even tell me when you quit your job. You spent your severance pay and unemployment insurance on your hobbies. You don't do any housework. You don't look for a job. You just sit on your ass all day. I can't live with you being so selfish.
I'm sorry. You're in front of the house right now, right? I'll open the door, just wait.
I went back to my parents' house to pick up Lynn. I don't want to see you. My dad's driving to pick up Lynn.
What? Your father? Please, don't take Lynn. I'm sorry for everything. I apologize for everything. Please, forgive me. I won't be mean from now on. It'll really work. I'll be a great husband.
I heard you were violent and sexually harassing around Lynn's friends.
When did you hear that?
I heard when you called me during the day. Lynn says fathers like you are the worst. She said you say, Lynn loves daddy, but she says it's really creepy and she wants you to stop it.
She said that? Oh my God. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please give me a chance to talk to her.
That's so annoying. Don't hold on to Lynn. And I'm gonna cancel the credit cards of mine that you have.
Huh? Wait a minute. Even if I say I'll work, I still need to spend money for job hunting.
That's what unemployment insurance is for, right? You should be putting it to good use, not spending it on stupid hobbies.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Please don't abandon me.
Goodbye. After that, I took Lynn back to my parents' house and we had a discussion. She said she couldn't forgive her father for being mean to me and her friends. Looking at Lynn, who had endured heartbreak and sorrow, I decided to divorce him. Tucker did not immediately agree to the divorce, but when he saw Lynn's strong will, he understood the magnitude of what he had done and agreed to the divorce. After that, Tucker went back to his parents' house and started working part-time in order to get custody of Lynn. It didn't last long. He is living a semi-reclusive life. I sold the house where we used to live as a family. I am living peacefully with my parents and Lynn in my parents' house as a family of 4. Since my house and my parents' house were close to each other, Lynn didn't have to change schools, and she is now studying hard to get into college. I am spending happy days with Lynn's bright smile and happy conversations. Hey! Hey, sis? What's your boyfriend's name again? His name is Adam. Oh, yeah, Adam! He was so cool. I didn't expect my sister to bring such a handsome guy home. What does he do for a living? He's a car dealer. What about it? Does it pay well? I don't know. I've heard it's above average for someone his age. Oh, really? He must have a pretty good income. He seems to have a good personality. That's a good sign, isn't it? Well, he's kind, smart, and thoughtful. We've known each other since freshman year of college, so we know each other well. He's hardworking, humble, and has good values. Wow, that's nice. A high-income boyfriend with a nice face and personality. I wish I could have one just like him. Oh, I just got a good idea. Give me your boyfriend. Huh? What? What do you mean just give him to you? What do I mean? Just what I said. I'll be his girlfriend instead of you. You and I are twins. We have the same face. I mean, I'm a little prettier and a little younger than you. Wouldn't Adam be happier with me? That's okay, right? Give him to me. No, wait a minute. We're twins, so even though you're younger, it's only a few minutes. I mean, give him to you, he's not a thing. It's not easy to get a good boyfriend who has a lot of money. It's too much trouble to get one on my own, so give Adam to me. You can get another boyfriend. There's no way. Don't ignore my and Adam's feelings. Even Adam says he'd rather have me. We have the same face, but I'm prettier. Feelings are another subject. They're not another subject. There's no way I'd say, here you go, even if you ask me to give up my boyfriend. Did you really think I would give him to you? Are you crazy? Well, you've given me so many things in the past. Toys, candy, clothes, jewelry. When I asked for something, you gave it to me. Why not your boyfriend? Because he's not clothes or accessories. Adam is a human being. I know that. But what's my sister's is mine. It's the same if it's a thing or a person, right? No, it's not. I mean, you said I gave you a lot of things. All of those things, you took them from me. When I took them back, you cried and told our parents. Mom and Dad loved you so much, they said, she's your sister, so you have to put up with it and give it to her. I've put up with you for so long, and now you want me to give up my boyfriend? Don't be ridiculous. Because you're my big sister, and it's only natural for you to do that. It's only natural for you to give up to your younger siblings. Don't you have any kindness at all, not putting up with it or giving it up? Anyway, ask Adam. Just ask him. Why don't you go out with my sister or something like that? Tell him, we have the same face, so what's the difference? I mean, I have better qualities than you. Let's talk to Adam for a bit. I'll show him how much better I am than you. I can't even find the words to respond to this. What's wrong with you? Do you think this is a joke? What do you think you're doing to people? Treating them like possessions? Don't talk nonsense to me. Mom also said, if Maisie wants Adam, why don't you give him to Maisie? See? That's what Mom says too. Anyway, I'd like to go on a date. So how about next Sunday? Ask Adam about his schedule. It wasn't just you who was crazy. It was the whole family. I understand perfectly. I'm going to cut myself off from all of you. I've been putting up with it for a long time, but I can't take it anymore. Are you mad at me? Why? You're so funny. What are you mad about? Are you mad at yourself for being born uglier than your twin sister? Wow, you're so stoic. I now know that my parents and siblings are crazy. If I don't do something about it, they will keep exploiting me my whole life. For the safety of Adam and myself, I'm going to leave you guys. Oh, you're taking your boyfriend away? You're not going to give him up, even though you're my sister? Our parents won't let you do that. I don't care. I don't need your permission. I don't want to spend the rest of my life being exploited. Don't you ever contact me again. After that, I really cut myself off from my family and moved out. Macy complained to her friends and neighbors. My sister didn't give me her boyfriend. They all pushed her aside, distanced themselves from her, and isolated themselves from her. My family was crazy, but I'm glad to hear that some of my friends were sane. A few years later, I married Adam and had children. When I married Adam and had a child, I received a phone call from my parents. Macy still insisted that I should give up my boyfriend. And once she was married, she planned to quit her job and hang out at home. My parents were crying, saying that they wanted me to come back home and that they wanted to see their grandchildren. I silently hung up the phone and quickly blocked the calls.
Hi there, Rachel. I have a favor to ask you right away. Hello, Yasmin. The answer is no if you're asking me to throw a party. What? I haven't said anything yet. No matter how many times you ask me, my answer will never change. So I'm just trying to be reasonable. That's cold. That's why other moms don't like you. Rachel, do you know what they call you among your mom friends? Nope. The Ice Queen. Huh, okay. If you don't like it, you should be nice to me. I don't care what they say. Huh? It's not like I'm a good friend with people around you. I don't care what they call me. I heard you invite other moms to your house and have a tea on the wooden deck. That's not my friends. They're my sister and cousin. Huh? My sister and cousin have kids the same age as mine. So the three of us just get together and talk. You're inviting someone. It's the same thing. I think there's a big difference between family members and friends. What? Just because you have a house with a big backyard, it doesn't mean you're great. Can I go now? I'm still at work. Bye. I'll definitely do something in that lovely backyard. Hi, Rachel. Your backyard? No, you can't. What a pity. But you know what? I just found out something. What? You work for the same company as my husband. Oh, really? Is that so? Considering your ages, my husband definitely has a higher position in the company. In other words, he's your boss. If you don't listen to me, you could be in serious trouble, okay? So, I'll definitely throw a party in your backyard. What's that? I'm not going to listen to my boss's wife. We all know the line between work and private. What? I don't even know which department your husband is in, but I don't think you should say anything crazy. That's funny. Are you sure you will be okay? You'd better listen to what I said before you cry about it later. You will be in big trouble. Let me repeat this. This is your boss's wife's order. It would be best if you let me use your backyard. This is an order. Rachel, you haven't been home since last night, have you? I asked around the neighborhood and found out you had business at your husband's parents' house. I heard you guys are away for the whole day today. In other words, you're ready to take orders from your boss's wife. I just got some Wagyu steaks. I'll have a party in your backyard with all of my friends. I mean, we are already here. If you had let me do this while you were here, I would have given you a slice of Wagyu. Too bad you are not here. I'm going to grill up some fine meat. Rachel, you owe me $2,000 now. The Wagyu I brought wasn't enough, so I went to the local butcher and bought some extra food. I also ordered some sushi catering. Of course, it is authentic Japanese sushi. We also ordered pizzas and drinks and snacks. The total was about $2,000. Since this is your backyard, you should pay for all the expenses, right? The party is great. A big party in someone's yard is really the best. I gotta go now. What's this, Yasmin? Are you serious? A party at my house? Hi, Rachel. How did you even get into my backyard? I came in through the gate. I had to break the lock. It's your fault for locking the door after you said it was okay. I didn't say anything. I refused every time you asked. You know what? Don't make me repeat it. This is your boss's wife's order, and you cannot say no to me. You're crazy to think like that. Oh, it's almost time to call it a night. You have until tomorrow to pay me, okay? I won't. Also, please clean up after you get back. I'll leave the grill for you to clean. You know what? What? Do you know whose yard you just used? Huh? Of course I do. It's your place. Oh dear. I really didn't want to talk about work with my mom friends, but it can't be helped. What are you trying to pull? My place is your husband's boss's place. What? The boss? Your husband is a product manager, right? Yes, that's right. What do you mean? I'm actually your husband's boss. I'm the CEO. What? If you don't believe me, check our company website. You'll know it's true in one shot. What? What a lie! You are the CEO? I'll be heading back there tonight. What? I got a call from my neighbors. It seems you were having a huge party and causing trouble in the neighborhood. It looks like there was a lot of drinking going on. My garden is a mess, especially the flower beds. And the pond with the koi fish is littered with garbage. I hear it's been vandalized a lot. Oh. Rachel, please don't tell my husband about this. Of course I will tell him. Wait! Then, can you pay for the damage? I heard you were a full-time housewife. I think it would be your husband who would have to pay for the damage. I will let you know how much the total amount will be as soon as I confirm the status of my backyard. Besides, it's about time. A police siren! I think our neighbor called it in. We were having a quiet party. Why is this suddenly happening? My neighbor came home about 2 hours ago. He said he just noticed something was not right. Then realized that I or my husband were not at the party. So he decided to contact me. He confirmed that someone was having a party without permission, so he reported it. You will likely be busy at the police station today. Well, I'll see you later. Rachel, are you asking $10,000 for the damage? Don't rip me off. And my husband found out everything. He wants a divorce. Do something. The only job I ever had was a part-time job in high school. I can't find a job to take care of myself. Rachel, please forgive me. That's too much money. I can't do it. My husband won't help me because he says I have to take care of it by myself. Rachel! Why don't you answer my call? I mean, you haven't even read my messages. I'm getting divorced. Please help me. I can't afford $10,000. Are you there? My backyard was in terrible shape. We had to re-landscape, and it cost us around $10,000. Later, Yasmin's husband visited me alone with a check. He wanted to apologize for the damage. He said that he would collect the money from Yasmin. Also, Yasmin's mom friends who attended the event are arguing about who should pay how much. But that is a matter between them, so I will just sit on the sidelines. And as for Yasmin, she shows no sign of remorse. Her husband has custody of their child because Yasmin is a bad influence on them. I received angry and abusive texts from Yasmin. I blocked her without replying.